wondering where I've been. But I'm here, filming this first ever weekly highlights video. This is where we go into the happy, crappies, and slappies. A little Tai Chi for you of my week. Actually, fun fact, I used to do Tai Chi outside of my religious studies class with my religious studies professor, Professor Waybright. So I actually do have a pass in doing Tai Chi. It was my magical awakening. Shane is behind the camera. He's going to be prompting me with things to talk about throughout my week. This is a good one to do this for because I've got a crazy week that I'm going to share with you guys. This has been, it's been not the best week of my life, let's just say that. Well, I think one thing that I should acknowledge is the beginning of all of this. My car, my Tesla, my baby, my pride, which it probably shouldn't be, which is probably why this happened to me. It's karma. At about 4:28, actually 4:28 exactly p.m., I had fallen asleep downstairs, and I had this weird dream that can I just start this whole video over?
No, don't restart it. Don't restart it.
Just to kick it off, let me say that this has been one of the worst weeks I've had, probably not in my life, but definitely in recent years. To start it off, my pride, my honor, my beautiful Tesla. The car's not that important to me, but I do love the thing. At 4:28 a.m., I had fallen asleep downstairs on my couch and was woken up something woke me up. And it was my car alarm going off, which if you don't know about Tesla, it plays this loud rock music. It's got this really insanely loud alarm that keeps on going off, just like any other car, but it also sends you notifications to your phone. So my phone that was set on my chest when I fell asleep vibrated, told me that there was some sort of emergency with my vehicle. I open the door, I look outside, it's really foggy, I see my car there. I'm like, okay, the fog is probably hitting the camera and it's making the security system go off. Not the case. What I thought was dew on the window was actually shattered glass. So my car was smashed with a brick. I found a brick inside my car. My bag with all of my Close-Up Magic stuff, which to me is stuff I've had since I was a kid. It's very precious to me, was stolen. So that was the kickoff to my week. That was Wednesday morning at 4:28 a.m. Well, I go to take my car to get repaired. Apparently there's other damage from when I first got the vehicle. Apparently it's still technically totaled. So now my car needs $20,000 to replace all the missing panels and pieces and weird fixes that this rebuilder had done once it was in an initial accident. Not a great way to start off my week. Well, I have a show in Baltimore on Thursday. This all happened on Wednesday. Wednesday night, I am so sick. I'm getting shivers and chills. I could barely move. I crawl upstairs into my bed. I get my housemates that I live with to pray for me because I'm pretty sure I'm dying. Doesn't matter. I still wake up Thursday. I go up to Baltimore and I perform for the Elk Room. I don't want to say the secret bar name that's in there, but we've got some footage of it on episode 2 of Beyond the Magic. It was an amazing time. Got my mind off of not feeling well. I had so much fun with the guys there, and it was an incredible experience. So that's definitely one of the highlights. Of course, Friday I go back. I try to rest. I'm still not feeling well. My muscles are aching. It feels like I was in a UFC fight. I'm convinced I chased a guy who stole the stuff in my vehicle and got beat up and just didn't remember it. I called my mom and I asked her, Mom, was I in the hospital recently? And she said no. So I was pretty sure that I had some sort of flu, which turns out, I still never went to the doctor. I think that was the case. So I don't even know at this point, but I'm getting ready to perform gigs on Saturday. I got 2 gigs on Saturday and 2 gigs on Sunday. Total of 4 gigs that weekend. I performed all of them like a champ. The last one really hurt. Monday, I take a day to rest, and that's pretty much my full week. It was definitely a learning experience for me. I learned that I have to take good care of my body, and, the things that I've had and worked really hard for in my life are not permanent. So I definitely should not be placing as much pride and honor in this car as I do, and I definitely need to make sure that I'm not leaving anything in my vehicle, especially while I live in Richmond. So, it's been a lot. I'm glad I get to get this off my chest and tell you guys where I've been. In future weekly highlights video, I'm going to talk about events that I've been to, interesting people that I've met, which celebrities I've run into, and some cool things that I've come up with for my shows. This one's a little bit more of a sad one, but thanks for sticking it out with me. I really hope to see you guys in the next one.